You can run a Terraform GitHub code from GitHub to do automation. So this is my panorama as you can see on my screen. I just created these objects using a script run from the GitHub, and I just have to update a code over there and it automatically push all those things here, right? This is a DevOps thing. I mean, one can learn and make a lot of automation and do their day-to-day job easy. So if you want to learn this in every, single aspect, I mean, I gonna explain each and everything. You just have to ping me. You just have to enroll for the training. I'm going to teach you each and everything, and you'll be a perfect network DevOps engineer for your day-to-day job. Okay, now let's go ahead and just see how this is going to work. So you have to install a couple of softwares for your day-to-day work like a VS Code, GitHub, execution files, then other tools. I'll be explaining all when you going to enroll with me. But now just understand. So I have this VS Code here, and these are the all the files what we needed when we need to work on the GitHub thing. So quickly, let's see how it works. I'll go to the, you know, address object file, and I'll just quickly create or add a object which I want to be, get displayed or get committed to the panorama, right? So I'll just copy, say, this command, okay? For example, I'll go to the line 25, okay? And I'll just copy this guy. And I'll copy paste it here. I'll give something like one of the IP address which is not here 172, right? So 172 and all one, okay? I'll give it a name here. For example, I'll say something like my name and for YouTube demo. So I'll just put it like YouTube. And if I come here, do you see anything like that? My name and after that YouTube? Nothing, right? So this object is not yet created. So this is what I have added here, okay? Rest syntax and everything is as simple as you can see on screen. So now this is done. I need to save it. So I'll say control yes. And you have to run series of commands. I mean, I have an entire document draft for this. You can, you know, get it uh, when you come to the training. But for now, this is needed. And let's do this. I'll just repeat these commands, and this is the simple explanation. So create a new branch. Make sure you are on the main and up to date. So I'll just copy pasting all these things. You can read the description what I'm going to do. Say for example, switch you to the main branch. This is all the concept we're going to learn when we be a part of our training. So what I'll do, I'll just go ahead and let me just clear this. I'll just copy paste these commands. Okay. So what it says, you are already up to date and you are on the main branch. Perfect. Next, it's saying download the latest change from the remote GitHub local machines. What that means, whatever I have changes on my GitHub file, these changes, for example, some another admin come and he did some changes, but that is has to be with my local system. So what I'll do, I'll just go ahead and run this command so that this will come to my local system or match with my local system configuration. This all going to be learned when we will be part of training. Now I'm just giving it overview. Okay, this looks good. Your branch is up to date, original main and everything. Okay, next Okay, I copy paste the same command, which is okay. I'll just copy paste the another one, the next one. Uh, Let me just put, and it will say everything is up to date too, because I'm just pulling the things. So what it says, already up to date, all data is got fetched, which is perfect. Now next thing is like I want to create a branch. I mean every code what I have is in a main, uh, I would say code. If that I don't want to do any changes on that and I just want to create something else, I mean I'll create a branch and in that branch I'll do the changes. So that is what when happen when I'll do see these changes, these steps. And this is what I would say the command, and I'll just copy paste this command, and I said I just give it a name here because I need to remember this name, so I'll just say my name here, for example. Okay, this is for the demo purpose, and I say enter. So switch to the new branch. So whatever the changes I'm doing, it's now with respect to my branch only. Okay, next is like I need to do changes and then I need to add those changes. So changes I already did, okay, here. But if you like, for the sake of understanding, just do something like I'll just come here instead of small, I'll just make a U, Y capital, okay. And then you have to say Control S. Then what I'll do, I'll just add all those changes. I mean, it is just simply say stage all the changes what I am doing. It just tell the Git that this is the file I want to save, right? So I'll just do that. I have to come out of it and I'll just copy paste this command here and enter. Okay, so that is what happened. The next thing I want to do, the commit thing. What it does is saves the configuration, what changes we have done, right? I'm just copy pasting this entire command. Okay, and I'll just say, let me just save my changes, and here you can give it the changes what you have done. So I said I added new object, okay, and I'd say enter. So it's say one file change, one insertion happen. Next what I'll do, I'll say git push original and the branch name. The name what we have, it was a Weber. So same thing we're going to add here. So what it does, upload your branch from your local machine to GitHub. So this is what I'm going to do now. I'll just give a name to it. The name what I have given earlier. Uh, Webhow. Okay, this guy. So I'd say okay. Now next thing is that I need to complete everything merge back. So these are the few commands I need to run, and after the last command you will be seeing the changes. So I'll just repeating all this command. The significance of all those things we're going to learn when you are part of the training. So just now the understand what we am just going through so that you will know this is what we can actually do for the networking thing also. So now the another command is like I'm making sure the main wherever the code is up to the mark. So I'm just putting here enter. Next I need to just merge my branch to the main. So what I'll do, I'll just go back here. I just Control V and give it a name and then enter. And last thing, this is the main thing, I'm just pushing my code now. So you'll be doing that, you'll be seeing the changes. So here if I go to the action tab, you won't be able to see any flow action thing, right? Now what I'll do, I'll just run this command and you will be seeing the action in play. So I just ran that command, and now if I just refresh it, you should see the changes. So now whatever the object I'm getting added, it will be add, and this Terraform action going to take place. So all these things going to run. Just see how it works. So this thing give you assurance that everything you're going to do from the Terraform is get validated, and everything is in place, and all the things ensures that uh, the work is well, there is no issue. And this is how actually the automation going to be in the future, guys, for the networking engineer. So we need to be very sure that we learn this automation thing. If you don't know about this thing, just ping me, email me, or WhatsApp me, and be a part of my training, and you will be learning each and everything here. So now we are almost there. After the Terraform plan, the Terraform apply will be happen, and the code will hit to my Panorama, and from there the things will take place onto the uh, Panorama device group. All right, we are almost there. So as you can see, we are going so smooth, and it is got applied. And here will be seeing some green dot, which means that everything what we have done is successfully applied. Okay, just wait for a minute, the job is getting completed. And as you can see the green symbol here, that means the object is configured. And if I come back here, you can see the Weber YouTube, the object we have created is here. So guys, if you want to learn this, just let me know, and I help you with all these things. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and have a wonderful day.